Welcome to day 53. This is very much about the journey because I've certainly realized from doing this every single day, it has now become easy to go. And people will often say putting your trainers on is the hardest part. But as I go through this, there are various other hard parts as well. And maybe that's what happens when you really dig into a habit, you get to see what's underneath. Here's what I said. I've had so many messages about running shenanigans. And to be honest, sometimes it's easy peasy. I love the time, the energy, and the space for me. And sometimes I want to stop. My mind constantly applauds me for doing so well to get this far, when I know in truth, this is only just the start, because I don't fancy it. It's cold, I'm tired, I've had a wriggly 4-year-old in my bed, and I don't think I slept properly past 3 a.m. And to be honest, this morning, I really couldn't be asked, mate. But through this, I have learnt, if I can bum shuffle imperfectly through the action, through to the other side, I always receive magic. I've come to realize you don't just make things happen when you feel like it. It's what you do and how you operate when you don't. This is a great opportunity to talk about one of my favorite books, which is The Big Leap. I have gifted it to so many people over the years. And this phrase of upper limit comes in so much with my clients and with myself. The way that I grew up, especially in my school and my local area and my community, I could feel that upper limit. And especially in and maybe this is personal to me, but in terms of what I wanted to do, it was always it was quite unusual, I would say. I think I was the first one in my primary school to go to drama school. So when something or someone is doing something a bit unusual, it's a bit unnerving for those around, or they don't really know what to do. It's unfamiliar. And there was always this phrase growing up about, you can get famous, but remember us, or get famous and rich, but not too rich, because then this is a phrase that was said to me. You can get famous and rich, but not too much, because otherwise we won't like you. And I've noticed this with this running habit, the amount of times where I want to let myself off the hook and stay comfy, cozy, and stay small and not do the thing. I mean, it's self-sabotage, but also it's so interesting. Why am I doing that? Why am I spending my energy and my focus trying to avoid the thing rather than doing the thing and really embodying that person? And Marianne Williamson talks about this. Shall I get the phrase? One sec. This is very unprofessional, and now you can see kind of creepy hands typing it in. Success. Quote. Oh my gosh. Is it going to come up? Oh, maybe it's not. Oh, here it is. Here we are. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. What a phrase, hey? What a phrase. And again, this is really interesting to sit with, because I know the person that you are on the inside. When you get those sparks of I want to have a go at that, almost like that playful side, that childlike side of you, that's a dreamer that wants to have a go. But suddenly what might happen is we get all these layers of judgment, like those people who do those color sessions where they work out your colors and they basically chuck all these scarves around you. And if you're not careful, and if you have the wrong scarves around you, you're not going to be able to breathe. You're not going to be able to thrive and flourish and be the version of you that you want to be. So I am going to go and sit with that today. Thank you for bearing with me in that very, we're doing it together, aren't we? We're learning together. And that has also reminded me, I'm going to check out some more of Marianne Williamson's books, because I've only heard her on podcasts being interviewed. But yeah, I think there's lots to delve into. All right, that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.